nightmares in my head, I fear.
Alright, well, we've got the ski done. The only thing left now is the graphics, and we just got those in. So here they are. Kind of went with an original scheme, except I changed some of the colors a little bit. There was some blue in it, got rid of the blue and put black. Did like kind of like a carbon fiber around the edge and in the gaps and all that. Numbers, I changed this from Kawasaki to X2. Pretty much it. I don't think I'm going to use these at all, but for right now we got to get this thing cleaned up. I've got to pull some pieces off. I'm going to have to remove this because it's in the way, and then I believe just this one I'm going to have to remove both of those. So after that, then I can start installing all the graphics on it. So stick around.
Told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
That's it, complete with all the graphics and everything. It was PwC Graphics that made these. They were already pre-cut right there where the hood disconnects, so a little kind of bummed out about how the graphics just stopped right there, so I may have to talk to them about that. But other than that, everything turned out awesome. We're gonna start riding this thing starting now. So prepared to see some riding videos of this. I'll give y'all a review of how everything works now with the new impeller, engine rebuild, all that, reeds, a few little things done to it. So but yeah, that's it. She's completely put together. Only thing I may consider doing is the turf on the sides right there, or maybe like your ankles might hit on the inside, but I don't know. A little hesitant on doing that. If I do it, I'm going to cut it out of the little marble turf right there, or the camo, green camo. So heck yeah. All right, got the X2 finished up, out on the water. In a little bit, it's going to take both of them for a rip. So we're going to see how this thing runs. All these graphics should make it faster. You excited or nervous?
Nervous.
Okay. All right, clip it in. There you go, it's on. And you can hit the start button and then just go. I'm turning it so you're not going to run into the other ski.
No, I hit my toe.
All right. Crank it and go, buddy. Get it, gas, gas! Yeah, I saw that coming. All right, you clipped in. Crank it and go.
I don't want to hit you.
Crank it and go. Get gas. Oh, child. Alright, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be the unofficial, official first ride review kind of thing for y'all. I have already rode a few different times trying to get it tuned out. and everything, get everything where it needs to be. I believe I about got it perfect, so we're going to take this thing out and rip it around for a little while. Yeah, put my stuff in here. So, all right, put that right there. Put this back in here. All right. Okay, so as y'all know, it is pretty much a bone stock 650. I did put boys and reeds on it, lighten the flywheel, and I'm planning on shaving the head. I had that high compression head, and obviously y'all saw it was extremely high where I'd have to run race gas, and I'm not doing all that just for her. We'll shave this head, or maybe get an ADA head with like 34 cc dome, something like that. Try to get it up around like 185. Right now it's at 155. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I got the new impeller on here, 915 Impros. Trying to think of some other stuff. That's really about it. We've shaved some weight, stuff like that. Dual cooling, so don't get as hot. So that's always a plus for more power. So let's take this thing for a little rip. As y'all remember, it has this extremely loud water box, so kind of obnoxious. The Super Jet is definitely louder, but I like the way it sounds compared to this, so it is what it is. This is going to be freezing. Woo. I definitely want to turn the handlebars up some, but since it's for her, I'm not going to. So the water's not that cold, it's just the wind. Oh yeah, that's cold. Oh, it's so cold. All right, it's definitely got more takeoff for sure. It ain't no you know, it ain't no crazy hoss. Obviously I'm trying to compare it to the other skis, but Yeah, it still rips pretty freaking good, I have to say. It does take on a little bit of water. I gotta figure out where it's taking it on at. Could be something to do with the hood seal, but it's a brand new hood seal, so I don't know, I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, let's get back to ripping it around. But yeah, this thing, this hot pink and everything, it pops on this. It looks so good. Kind of wish that I hadn't put the graphics that are supposed to be right here. I put them down on the bottom, so it looks good while it's on the trailer. But I'm thinking about ordering a whole nother piece of this to put up here, because I was gonna put this turf up here. I don't know if I'm gonna do the turf. I think I'm gonna do that graphic again. So yeah, it looks freaking awesome, and it runs good too. Like I said, it's just not it's not a Hoss, which is for my daughter. So the whole time I kept saying I wasn't trying to build some really fast ski. I was just trying to build a ski for her to have fun on and look good. And I believe I've accomplished that, so it's awesome. Well, let's get back to ripping it around. Putting this extra padding under here, well worth it. I almost kind of wished I'd went a little bit thicker, but it's still way better than the other. And remember how I was saying that the wishbone seemed real slick. Well, it's not that slick. Which also, I don't really ride barefoot that much either, so I couldn't tell you. But I like it. It works great. Looks good. Heck yeah. It's a fun little ski. Obviously, if it was wanting to be some crazy one, we'd put a bigger engine, but it is what it is. She loves it. We think it looks real good, so it's all that matters.